One of the gentlemen who ran the campground where we stayed in Ten Sleep had a beautiful workshop in the office. He was working on this saddle and was kind enough to let me take a look around his studio. My sister had always mentioned, wouldn't it be fun to travel around and see what people are working on, what artists and creators are making in their own workshops and spaces? What types of tools do they have? What's the history of the machinery that they use? I really got to experience this firsthand. Ten Sleep was originally named Sackett after the colonel who mapped the area. Trappers later named it Ten Sleep after the Indian method of determining distance. The area was 10 sleeps from Yellowstone and 10 sleeps from Fort Laramie. Being a full-time van lifer is such an outstanding way to see this great country of ours. There is such a huge difference in the landscape, culture, weather, and population throughout our great nation, and it's just so wonderful to be able to spend time and be able to absorb all of the differences.
Any wire netting or barricades at the bottom base of these rocks.
So there's probably not a lot of avalanches, rock slides. This is beautiful. We're in Ten Sleep, Wyoming. We stayed there last night, and as we're driving into town, we're seeing a lot of beautiful rock formations. I just saw a sign that said Bighorn National Forest. We're driving along a beautiful creek on the right, and these rock mountains are amazing. Unexpected. Ten Sleep was a cute little town, lots of beautiful log cabins and a few cafes to eat. I wonder what the price of real estate is in Ten Sleep. Yep, that's the right name, folks. Ten Sleep, Wyoming. I'm gonna have to look up what that name means.
So we're at the Powder River Pass, Bighorn National Forest. We left Ten Sleep, where we spent the night, probably less than 20 miles, 15 miles ago. And once we got right outside of town, we just started gaining elevation. So we went from about 5,000 feet, and now we're sitting at about 9,500. We got a little ways to go to be at the very crest of the pass, which is at 9666 feet here on Highway 16. And if you just look around, you can see the scenic beauty of this area. Coming up here was an amazing drive, and it just seems like yet another gorgeous part of the United States that people may take for granted or may never get to see.
The snow marker right here, which is about 8 feet tall.
Yeah.
See you down the road, Jim.
See you down the road.